Okay, hello first grade. We are up to the second day of making our houses. So last week we were able to make the crayon rubbings for some texture for our roof, our house. Today I'm going to show you how to make some windows and doors and put cool stuff inside them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it over actually to draw a door on. Now I don't want it to be all the way up to the top. I would like to have it be a couple levels. So I'm going to make a door like this. Now the way I'm going to make a door is I'm not going to make it go, I'm not going to cut all the way. I'm not going to cut the whole thing out is what I'm trying to tell you. We're not going to cut the whole thing out. We're just going to cut a line that goes up and a line that goes over. And then when we turn it over, we can bend it. And then you can see inside the house. Kind of cool. Now, if we want to do a window, I definitely want to have windows in the house. That's what it's missing. So I can use our fancy template that we have. And we can make our windows any shape we want. Remember, we said we could make them triangle, hexagon, circle, anything we want. I'm just, for simplicity's sake, I'm going to make it square. I'll make this one a square. So I'm going to use my crayon or pencil and trace on. Which side am I using? The back. So this side has the texture on it and that side has the back. I'm going to show you a little trick to cut that part out, because what we want to do is we want to have that part hollowed out. I'm going to fold it just a little bit. I didn't fold the whole thing in half, I just folded it right over there. And I'm going to take my scissors and put a little snip, just a little snip like that. And that's going to be a little special hole that I can use to cut it out, because remember, the inside part doesn't matter. You don't want to cut it from the outside, because then you're going to put a hole in your house, and then you're going to have leakage problems and have to hire a contractor, and that's just not going to be a lot of fun. And I'm going to keep on cutting around the box like that. And ta-da! Now I have a window and a door. So I'm going to show you some other fun things that we have that we can put in there. Like I have some colored cellophane. Whoops, that's a scrap. You guys you know what to do with scraps. We can use them, right? So how about a red window would look nice on the inside. Now I don't need this huge piece, obviously. I just want to make it, it has to be bigger than the actual square itself. If it's not bigger, it's not going to work. It needs to be just slightly bigger. And then I'm going to use some Scotch tape, and I'm going to take a piece off and just put it there, and then I'm just going to tape it down like that and like that. And there we go. I have a little window. Now you can add little accessories to it. Let's say I want to put on some shutters. Remember we talked about shutters? Those are the little things that open and close. You can actually make them open and close if you want. Just cut out a couple little shapes like this. And we could put them on like that, and then we could even close. Oh, that's really big. Didn't mean to make them quite that big. Let's make them a little smaller. You can just draw them on, cut them out. I think I'm just going to make them just for show, though. I don't think I'm going to make them so that they open and close. You could do that. That's a little more complicated. I'm not ready to show you all that. So then we can glue these down. Now you don't want to glue the whole house down until you're sure you have all your windows and all the doors that you want. So you can glue things down to it. You can add things onto it. I definitely want to put like a little roof on top of there. So I'm going to use some scraps to do that. So I'm going to use a piece like that and a piece like that. And what do you think? I think it needs a window on the inside. Right? When I glue that down, I can glue that on top of there. And I want to glue that down. There's all kinds of other crazy stuff I want to do this house, but I don't want to take up all your time again. So I want you to have time to get started on this. Make your house the way you like it. You can make a heart-shaped window, anything you like. Add something to the tree house. You can even put a window. I would definitely want a window in my gable house. So I would definitely put a window. I'm going to make it a triangle window, actually. Remember, I'm drawing on what? The back. And this way, I'll show you one more example real quick how to cut that out again. Little snip. Put the scissors on the inside. And then cut around that triangle. And there's your other hand is being used to move around so that it works like that. And there we go. I think I want to put maybe a blue window in this time. And it'll look like that. All right, so have fun and get started.